Good morning, everybody. Today is, oh my gosh, what is it? Thursday, March 8th. And we decided we are going to head into Mexico today and talk to the dentist about my tooth and see what they suggest. I'm hoping that somehow they can save it. But if not, that's okay too. You know, I'm prepared for the worst, but whatevs. So we are just gonna try to decide when to leave and who else going.
And then I had this on the ground with it open just a bit and the lid there, so I could just, once he's in, I could just slide it over. And then I had another, the box open that the chips were in that he got into, and some of those were in the open box, and I had the blanket on my lap, the towel, and I was like, okay, if he jumps in there, towels on him, out the door he goes. If he's in there, slide, close, bang, out the door he goes. Goes in the garbage, close the garbage up, wham, out the door he goes. And I sat there and I sat, and he's eating all the plastic edges of peanut butter and my oatmeal. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to kill you. I swear to God, I'm going to kill you, you little... So anyway, so I'm sitting there and I realized that when you turn on the light, I think they can see in the dark or something, because when I turn on the light from the camera and he just stares at me and doesn't move, and then he went back to chewing on the plastic one time, and I went, okay, so I can actually turn on the light, maybe look at him for a few seconds and get my bearing and sort it out. So I turned on the flashlight on low, the headlamp, put it on my lap, faced the door, and then I heard him, like I heard him on this, and I was like, oh, I think I might have got some luck here. He went in and out like it's a trap. Because I swear to God, they got IQ. So he goes in, he comes out, he goes in, and then his tail's out and a foot's out, and he's crunch, and he's like, but I'm not all the way in yet, lady. So anyway, he comes out, he does that a few times. Finally, he goes in, and I'm like, watching this big long tail, in, slam, and I'm click, he's in there. And then I was like, oh, thank God, I can go to bed now. And then my heart's like, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I'm like all wound up, right? And then those guys over there, whatever they were doing, were like, hey, you closed her. So anyway, so yeah, so all of that. So, but 1:18, I lie down, and then till 2 o'clock, those guys were working or something.
And so you, what you said you had to clean? What all did you clean?
Well,
what was wrong?
Okay, so you see my little pantry there, all the little wood shelving?
Yeah.
So he was on all of that, and most of the stuff that was a softer plastic, like the flexible lids, chew, the peanut butter's chewed up, like all the little plastic lids on things, but the hard plastic he sort of left alone. And then so I took out every single can, the butter dish, all the Tupperware, and I disinfected everything and then washed it with vinegar afterwards.
And you had poo everywhere?
There was poo on all kinds of stuff. Poo in the back on where he walked on totes, and poo on the floor. I've washed the floor. So I can still see some in the back there, but I haven't taken those 2 totes. And I put tape everywhere so I could hear where he was going, right? I thought, if I roll tape around itself and put the tape down, when he goes over it, I'll hear the clickety-click or something, or maybe he'll even get caught on it, the little bugger. But he didn't get caught on it. He knew. Somehow he knows, don't stand on the tape. So yeah, so I'm going to do the 2 totes there, clean the floor, and then as I clean in the back, I'll clean it all out.
So,
but the food's up.
Oh yeah, I can see the hole in the pretzel bag.
Right.
And have you looked in there? Do you know he's still
in
in there?
there because it's closed right up. Yeah, I'm going to open it. We can get a picture of him later when I'm going to free him. I'm not going to hurt him. Yeah, he's in that bag sleeping or hiding or whatever.
Oh, there he is. I see him.
He's got big eyes and big ears. He's kind of cute, actually.
Oh, we got to take this label off. It's in the way. Hold on, you guys. Okay, look. He's in there. It's like a little...
food nest.
It's like a... what are they called? Not a... hamster. It's like a hamster. But what they are is...
They're not a pack rat, eh? The pack rats are bigger?
Right. I think it's a kangaroo. No, 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 no. Desert rat or something is what we've heard. And
What he is hungry.
yeah, yeah. I had an incident with one back in Ehrenberg a couple months ago, and oh my gosh, they are, yeah, they're almost let them out. So that was interesting. I'm sorry you didn't get any sleep. Are you still going to Mexico with us today?
Oh, yeah. I'll probably go to bed early tonight. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to set him free. I'm not going to hurt him. I'm going to...
You know, I can speak from experience. And this is going to sound horrible because I set him free twice and he came back in each time. Okay. And I had him in my van 3 times in one night. And Kitty was, you know, playing, boxing his ears all night long. And I kept catching him and putting him out. And next thing you know, but Kitty could have been bringing him back in too. Oh. So.
Little devil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe what I'll do is leave him in there until I go. And then I'll set him free or drive him down the road and set him free.
There you go.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more.
Right. Oh,
but
yeah.
He just knows the path back to my
van.
van.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just closed the door on my van so I don't get another one of those little guys in my house. So
they are not easy to get rid of. I can guarantee you that.
When Kitty was batting it around, it was pretty stunned. And then I got up in the middle of the night and accidentally stepped on it in my bare feet. I'm lucky he didn't bite me.
Should we take them down the road or just here?
Here, yeah. Yeah. So, this is...
Get the fire mine up too, sorry. I want to see this. Okay, and then if I just press that, does that work? Yeah, you just press that. Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh, there he is. Peeking right out. Well, he's still busy eating. He was peeking out of the end of the bag.
Okay, here we go.
He's awfully cute.
All right, here we go with Fiona's last night's 3 hours or 4 hours of trying to catch a mouse. And now he's in the bag with, I left him pecans and raisins and apparently the pretzels, the little square pretzels. That
and I see nice. Like a walnut or something over there.
Oh, maybe they're walnuts. Yeah, you're right. They're walnuts. They're not pecans. Oh, and there he is in the bag. I can see him in the bag.
There he is.
Oh, and he's making a run for it. No.
Did he go in the woods?
Yeah, but just stay away from my van, you little bugger.
Did you close your door?
No, not yet.
Oh, no. He says, I know my way back in there. I'm going back in.
He made a run for it.
Oh, that was funny. Kaiser, show me. Did Timmy fall in the well? Show us. What's going on? What happened? Come on, this way. What did he get?
Kaiser brought you breakfast.
No way. What?
Yummy.
What is that, a crawdad?
Mm-hmm.
And he caught that?
No, it's for the birds.
Oh, the birds. Okay, you be careful. He'll pinch your nose. Okay, if he was alive, he'd pinch your nose. What? This... It's not even 8 o'clock yet, you guys.
We have so much entertainment here.
Okay, I know you guys have probably had enough of the hummingbirds, but I sure wish I could get this on video. There's like 8 of them fighting over that one feeder. And no one's eating. They're just dive bombing each other and chasing each other away.
Did he have all his stuff this morning? being a good boy, eat his pills and all?
Yep. And he just ate my oatmeal.
Still got your fingers?
Yeah. I bombed Kaiser.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit. All gone. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Now they're gonna fight. Oh my gosh, they're both living in harmony for a minute.
Now they're all flying.
Cormorants. 8 of them. That's the most we've seen. Awesome.
I should have whacked him one. Probably could. But I mean, there was like 2 or 3 times he was like right beside me, but I just couldn't get him. Little shyster. Finally, I was like, okay, that's it. So I got dressed, got out of bed, and went, I need a better plan. Oh, dear.
So we're on our way to Mexico. I'm going to check in with the dentist, and everybody else is going just for fun. Oh, and by the way, this is Blue Van Dan's first time out of the country.